Some working environments are quite toxic. Tomorrow you're in this department, another time you are here, you are there. You should not make any plans whatsoever based on your allowance. Hello there, welcome. This is Emerald Touch. My name is Nanabna Grant, and today I have taken it upon myself to provide unsolicited advice to all Ghanaians who are preparing for their national service. Tip number 1, research and familiarize yourself. Yes, we are going straight into it. No need to use different corners. Tip number 1 is to research and familiarize yourself. What you have to do is to go to the National Service Scheme website, read through everything and anything you see on there, just so you have a fair idea of what you are going to be doing during this year. Look out for information regarding specification, requirements, your bio data which will be collected. There is a portion that asks you to fill out 3 regions that you believe you would want to work in. This is a crucial stage. You need to be careful of every information that you feel you provide, because this is what the posting based on. So you need to be careful of the information that you provide. Again, you can equally engage your friends, your peers, your colleagues, family, church members, whoever it is that you trust and has served their mandatory national service here. You can ask them of their experience. Now, from their experience, you can take 1 or 2 things that you can equally arm yourself with and prepare for the journey ahead. Tip number 2, be intentional. I say this because I see many young people complain about the region or the institution that the scheme has posted them. Why did you have to wait to get to this point? What you can do while preparing is to reflect on the course that you studied, your career path, your skills and your abilities, and where you want to be in the next few years. What you can do is to then put into writing an application to an institution or an industry that you want to work in. After writing that application letter to the institution, you wait for their response. If they deem you fit for the company, they will submit your name and your details to the scheme. This is where then the scheme will push you to that company. So don't wait, be very intentional. You know you want to be a teaching assistant. You know you want to work in the media field. You know you want to work in telecommunication. Don't wait for the National Service Secretariat to post. Before then, you have to engage in all sorts of means to get to an institution that you want. No, don't wait for it to get that far. Tip number 3 is to invest in yourself. Develop your skills. Are you a good communicator? Are you a good writer? Are you good at problem solving? Whatever it is that you are capable of, this is the time for you to harness it, develop it, and become the best version of yourself, because this is what is going to set you apart from other national service personnel in the institution where you'll be working. This is what will determine whether or not a company will retain you, because you are different, and what makes you different are your skills and your capabilities. Again, you should invest in your look. Now, I don't know where you shop, whether it is at the mall, at the boutique, or you do online services, or you go to La Paz, Medina, Catamanto, whichever market is closest to you for shopping. I would encourage you to shop for quality corporate looks. Because the way you dress is the way you'll be addressed. Take my word on this one. Tip number 4, be cultural sensitive. You will find yourself interacting with different people from diverse backgrounds. What you have to do is to be sensitive. You should know what to say and where to say it. When you go to a company, study or observe the working environment. Is it an environment where the boss's words are final, or it is all about teamwork? Everybody's contribution counts. You should take note of that when you join a company. Again, if you know that you are going to move to a different region for your service, what you can do is to start reading about this region, what their customs and cultures are, what their norms are, so you don't find yourself at the wrong side of the law, or rather, in this case, at the wrong side of tradition. Tip number 5, take care of your health. Believe you me, some of the tasks are physically challenging and demanding, and you will need every bit of your physical abilities to deliver on the job. So what you have to do, if possible, you can go to the hospital for a medical checkup. That's fine. Or you can start exercising now, whatever it is that is going to keep you fit, because again, you need to be emotionally stable. And sometimes exercising sometimes exercising contributes to good emotional and mental health. So it is important that you invest or take care of your health. Again, you should be very mindful of your mental health. Sometimes some working environments are quite toxic because you find yourself lazing about every now and then. You're not too sure what to do today. You're not too sure what to do tomorrow. Tomorrow you're in this department. Another time you are here, you are there. And it can really mess up with your mental health. So what you can do is to protect your mental health, and in whichever way, because this is my mental health video, you can research that online as well for how to take care of your mental health. But one thing I can say for sure in protecting your mental health is that you should not make any plans whatsoever based on your allowance. Take my word on it, or else you'll be disappointed. Sometimes the allowance comes on time. In other scenario, well, it can delay for a month, 2, 3, hey, who knows? But again, the allowance for the year has been increased from 559 Ghana cedis to 715 Ghana cedis. So this will be good, especially for those of you who would have to transport yourself from one location to the other every day, or for those of you as well who have to seek accommodation in different working environments. This would be helpful in contributing towards that. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, share with me your tips as well as you prepare in the comments, and again, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.